What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my Madden 15 owner mode series with the Dallas Cowboys, and you can see right here we're getting Charles Colbert ready for his regular season debut. Personally, you know me, I do not like to play the preseason. In the previous episode we did go through training camp, and right now I do feel like this is our year. Our O-line is young and ready. We just inked Tyron Smith to a new deal. Zach Martin and Travis Frederick ooze potential for an O-line unit. Bruce Carter is young and athletic. Sean Lee is very injury prone. Hopefully this is his year that he finally stays healthy and dominates the defensive end. So I did want to make this series a little bit more sim. This was kind of inspired by that great touchdown pass Brandon Whedon threw to Terrence Williams in a couple of episodes back. So these are my sliders. I'm currently in the process of tweaking them. If you guys want them, just comment down below. I'll be sure to release them if enough people ask me. So this is the news. This is what's going on. Michael Latimer is the brand new coach of the Dallas Cowboys. But besides that, there isn't much else news. So are you guys ready to kick off the season?
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams are more than ready to get the season underway. So now let's go to Arlington, Texas, where Jim and Phil have the call.
And the day we have all longed for. Opening Sunday of the NFL.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, I think you're right. It is a lot of hope for all the teams in the NFL, but also what you have in a game like this, opening day, you have nerves. So it's up to the coaches to really put the players in situations where they can get involved in the game and get rid of those nerves.
Is there a better way to kick off the NFL season than with a rivalry? And look at this. This is a great way to kick off the season. Jarrell Casey, our brand new free agent superstar, already proving his money's worth. And then afterwards, Morris Claiborne coming on a blitz to sack Robert Griffin III. So here's Charleston Colbert. He's trying to get his first pass off, and he does to Des Bryant for a beautiful gain of 18 yards. So far, we are looking sharp. We are looking good as Charles Colbert decides to connect with Gavin Escobar on this pass. So 3rd and 2, Colbert steps back. He's going to fire another pass to Gavin Escobar. And man, oh man, is Escobar developing really nice, justifying that Jason Witten trade I made as he gets another pass thrown his way. Finally, Charles Colbert's going to drop back. Find Dez again, but he can't get into the end zone. It's no matter. We're very close. Charles Colbert's going to drop back and once again hits Gavin Escobar. We are on the board, and that is Charles Colbert's first touchdown pass. So here we go, going the other way. Robert Griffin III is able to find, I believe that was Deshaun Jackson. I didn't really get a good look at him. Then Robert Griffin III is going to get a pass to Deshaun Jackson. That was definitely him that time. And he's going to continue moving the chains. So far, the Redskins are doing much better this time around than the first drive. And look at this, RG3 looking like a stud on this read option, breaking 2 tackles as he gets a first down. So afterwards, he's going to fake this read option, and great check down. I believe that's Evan Royster that he passed it to. I'm not really sure. I'm not 100% familiar with the Redskins, well, at least the Redskins backups. So you can see Alfred Morris is going to run this to the left-handed side for a first down. And then RG3 immediately fires off another pass to his receiver on the left-handed side. Almost immediately, man. Holy crap. And then afterwards, RG3 finding Andre Roberts, the second-year Redskin, for a touchdown to tie up the game. So here we go. Could Charles Colbert make magic again? Well, not on this play because his O-line didn't really let him down. It was just the fact that we didn't have enough blocking on this blitz. So 2nd and 23, Charles Colbert's going to drop back, but he overthrows James Hanna. So 3rd and 23, we just decided to kind of concede defeat right here. Hand it off to DeMarco Murray so we could, you know, make them waste a timeout. Here comes RG3, man. He's going to find Alfred Morris on this check down, and that check down goes for a good amount of yardage. So afterwards, RG3 is going to step back right here, fires off a beautiful pass to Deshaun Jackson. and they're just like that, they are up by a touchdown. So here comes Charles Colbert, man. It's almost the end of the second quarter. He knows he has to strike. We need to get points on the board somehow to feel good going in the half. Charles Colbert just loves firing passes to his tight end Gavin Escobar, and who wouldn't, man? This guy's almost 6'6". Look at this beautiful play on his feet, scrambling, finding Gavin Escobar. Charles Colbert making my investment look really good up until this play, man. He kind of reached for Terrence Williams right there, and I guess Terrence Williams just couldn't dominate in the one-on-one, or he didn't throw it right. I don't know, man. Either way, Thomas DeCoud was able to get that interception, and on to the second half we go. There's no damage done as he finds LaRon Byrd, the second-year Cowboy wide receiver, on the left-handed side for a gain of some nice yardage. Then after that, Charles Colbert's going to drop back and throw another interception to Thomas DeCoud. So I forgive him, man, because he is a rookie. He's not going to play like Peyton Manning or Colin Kaepernick on his first drive, or his first game rather. So there isn't much you could really do, but as opposed to that, besides that, he's been playing fairly well besides those 2 interceptions, as RG3 overthrows his receiver right here. I believe he was going for Pierre Garçon that time, and we get the ball back. So we're still only down by a touchdown. I'm not really upset at Charles Colbert because he is going to make mistakes, and so long as he learns from those mistakes, that's all that matters. So you can see Charles Colbert is just doing a great job. We're very deep in our own territory, and he did a good job getting us to around the 33. So now we start seeing DeMarco Murray becoming more of a factor. The first half he was completely shut down, hence the reason there was no highlights of his. He was shut down to like 0.6 yards per carry. And then check this out, man. We finally get him the ball on this screen pass. He's able to pick us up a first down. This new offense is working wonders for the Dallas Cowboys and this rookie QB, as Charles Colbert's able to find Dwayne Harris, and he almost picks up a first down of his own. So, of course, I just want to keep this balanced running attack going, because the less Charles Colbert has to throw it, the less likely he's going to turn it over. And it just, a balanced attack opens up play action, and life's just good with a balanced attack, yo. So after this, you can see we're not able to get the third down conversion, but we already know, I guess my coach, Michael Latimer, is a bit of a riverboat because he believes in his players. After that, we're able to hand this off to our brand new rookie for a touchdown, and just like that, we are tied. So let's get it, you guys. So RG3 comes back on the field. He has 4 minutes to go to make magic happen. He's going to start this off by handing it off to his trusty halfback, Alfred Morris. Then afterwards, RG3 is going to drop back and find Andre Roberts for another stick pass. And then RG3 drops back once more, finding Deshaun Jackson this time on the left-handed side. Picks up a first down. RG3 almost gets sacked by Jarrell Casey on this play, but he's able to let it go in time. He's looking really good, really sharp. I guess this is what the Redskins envisioned when they drafted RG3. He's looking like rookie year RG3. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Look at this, man, scrambling 2 times in a row, and in true RG3 fashion, he fumbles the ball. Nah, I'm just messing. So afterwards, you can see he's going to hand it off to Alfred Morris. They're going to have like a power run thing going on. And look at this misdirection play. Alfred Morris is going to take this all the way to the end zone for 6. And look at this. He just hit a home run on us. So we have a minute and a half to go. Charles Colbert, is there ice in this kid's veins? Because I didn't scout that in him. So let's see what's going to happen. He's going to drop back right here. Fires off a pass to who else but Gavin Escobar, who actually suffered an injury scare right there, but he's okay. It's all gravy Davy. Afterwards, he's able to find Terrence Williams on the curl route. And just like that, we're in Redskins territory. And look at this beauty of a pass. Charles Colbert finding Des Bryant wide open in the end zone. And just like that, we are tied once again. But you guys don't forget, there is 37 seconds on the clock, and the Washington Redskins are more than capable of putting points on the board. So here we go. RG3 finding Pierre Garçon on the first pass, and it was only for a gain of 8. But here comes Alfred Morris picking up the first down. The Redskins still have 2 timeouts, so don't count them out of this one. RG3 dropping back, looking, finding Pierre Garçon, and he was inbounds after a challenge play. So here we go, another 1st and 10. You can tell the Dallas Cowboys are getting nervous as RG3 finding his wide receiver Pierre Garçon again for a first down. So now they are well within field goal range, And at this point, Cowboys fans are starting to fret. But here they have to use their last timeout and kick a field goal, and it's no good. So you know what that means? It's time for overtime, week 1 of NFL action. Could you ask for anything more? So here you can see the Washington Redskins elected to receive. So the very first play, Jurrell Casey is able to stop Alfred Morris. Next play, you can see the Dallas Cowboys defense are able to get to Alfred Morris again. 3rd and 10, RG3, he deflects one corner, but look who's there to stop him, Cameron Jordan. And not only does he stop him, but he injures RG3. So here comes DeMarco Murray. You didn't see many highlights of this guy today, but he's going to back juke and get us way well within field goal range. And then afterwards, Charles Colbert handing it off to DeMarco Murray on the stretch play all the way to the end zone. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen, because we win week 1 against the Washington Redskins, our hated rival. And what a successful debut for rookie Charles Colbert, throwing 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, a QB rating of about 90, and a great debut for brand new rookie head coach Michael Latimer. If you guys like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe for more owner mode. Besides that, I'm your boy the Fly Mike, and I'm signing out. Rock. On forward, you can see Jurrell Casey and Cameron Jordan both accepted my contract offers, and we are about to have this monster defensive line that consists of Henry Melton, Jurrell Casey, Cameron Jordan.